What do you think, bud? You want to unbox them? Here, look. Yo, what's going on, everyone? I am Mr. Fomer Simpson. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. If you enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up button. That lets us know what kind of content you want to see. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Now today, I have a pair of Jordans on the table. This is a pair I really wanted, but I struck out on them when they initially released. I'll tell you that story in a second. Right now, let's break them out. Drum roll, please. Bang, bang. The Trophy Room Air Jordan 16 French Blue. Yes, sir. These released about a month ago. There were only 5,000 pairs made. And like I said, when they first released, I struck out. I was not able to get a pair. But you guys know what I always say. Patience saves pockets. Indeed it does. And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly the mindset that I had. And sure enough, the homie O contacted me, said he had a pair my size, was kind enough to throw me the retail assist. So I was all over it. Retail was high enough on these. There was no way I was gonna spend $1 over retail. But like I said, he was kind enough to throw them my way. Also, make sure you check out his website. Some of you may be familiar with him. He has a website where he posts different sneaker videos from a bunch of different sneaker YouTubers. So he's basically curating the content, but it's a pretty dope site. There's also some buy, sell, trade sections. So check him out. I will put his website info in the description. But man, very thankful to have these. Anyone who knows me knows I am a huge Yankee fan. So the navy and gray is always a go. And I really like how they gave us a little gray here to make it super official. These, to me, these are the New York Yankee 16s, and you can't tell me anything different. And I am also extremely impressed with the quality on these. This tumbled leather right here, this is like a baby antelope resting his head on his mother's bosom right before she teaches him how to walk. Right in that early stage. That's what this feels like. Man, so good, so good. And this material down the middle here, it's like a cloth material. This is like what your grandma's or maybe your great-grandma's curtains are made out of. The curtains that are so heavy, you wrap yourself up in them when you're playing hide and go seek and think you might suffocate if you don't get found quick enough. That's what these are, man, where it's like, yo, I don't know if this should be a curtain or a rug. I don't know, but they did a great job with the materials. And I think one of the things that allows them to do that is that there were only 5,000 pairs made. And so that lets them up it on the quality and on the craftsmanship. You know, just to put things into perspective really quick, the True Blues, they had like 1 million pairs. Seriously, I'm not just saying 1 million. They actually had 1 million pairs. The Space Jams, I heard there's gonna be like 1.2 million pairs in stores. Like, that's crazy. There was only 5,000 pairs of these, so they're able to kind of put a little more into the materials and the craftsmanship. And personally, I think that's great. A couple really quick details: patent leather on the tongue and toe box. Trophy Room on the side, which I think is a cool touch. They have that embroidered in there. This shroud comes off, obviously. Some people like it with it, some people like it without it. It's a lot more of a normal looking shoe without the shroud, but me personally, I like it. I think it gives it that pizzazz. It makes it a little more fancy. Fancy tings over here. But you could do it either way. Yo, part of me wants to play ball in this shoe. I don't know if I want to play ball in these or if I just want to walk around and stunt on people. I just want to walk around and let the sunlight glisten off the patent leather just right to where it's like shining in people's eyes. I'm gonna be walking around hitting my neighbors with that ultralight beam. They're gonna be out there gardening and I wouldn't really do that. Well, one of my neighbors I would. The rest of them, nah, I'm not that kind of guy. There's also the number tag on the back of the tongue so you know which number you have. Ice and navy bottoms again. New York Yankees. I mean, it doesn't get much more New York than this right here. It doesn't get much more New York than that Yankee blue. I know this isn't a model people are really crazy about. It's not one of the really sought after Jordan models. I mean, when you think about Jordans that people go crazy over, you basically think about 1 through 14. After that, it's kind of like nobody cares. But this is a really nice sneaker. I really like them a lot. And I think it's dope that they did a shoe like this. It would be really easy to do a Jordan 3 or a Jordan 11 or something like that, but the fact that they did a Jordan 16, salute. Let me know how you feel about these. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you want to burn them? Do you want to put them in a glass case and just look at them? Did you even know about this sneaker? Did you buy a pair? Leave a comment below and let me know how you feel about them, regardless of how you feel about them. I always love to hear what you guys have to say. I will do my best to answer every single comment. Thank you for watching. As always, you are appreciated. More videos on the way, so stay tuned. In the meantime, you can find me on social media, Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson. If you want to see what these maybe look like on feet or a couple glamour shots, whatever you want to call them. Also check me out on Snapchat. It's Foamy. I show all behind the scenes type stuff, a lot of stuff in the studio here before it goes live on YouTube. You can find it on Snapchat. So check me out there. Not too much else for right now. So until next time, Mr. Foamer Simpson, I'm out. If you like sneakers and dope shit, subscribe to the channel. We do at least 3 videos a week. You won't be disappointed.